walking to the house, I found 5 bloody people on my floor. I would have been like, woo!
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is The Flip Gamer, and we are playing some more Seduce Me with KAITLYN.
Hi, this is basically part 2.
Part 2.
Oh, shoot. That is part 2.
Part 2.
This is part 2, because
Where
yesterday we couldn't finish it. It was too long. It was like 45 minutes for part 1.
Where we left off was, the girl's name, KAITLYN. KAITLYN is like school. She told the popular girl off. Her grandpa died. She got the house and the riches.
No, that's the wrong order. Her grandpa died first, and then she told the popular girl off.
Yeah.
And then her parents made her move into her grandfather's estate, which she inherited, and he was like rich, so it's like a mansion. And so she walks into the mansion, and the line is, lying on the floor was a group of men. They were all unconscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were there in the first place. I dropped my bags as I let the door close on its own behind me.
Alright, we're starting.
Okay, by the way, guys, I'm eating like dinner.
Huh? Who the heck are these guys? Why are they here? What's going on? Some of them
have open wounds. The blood was staining the floor, and the sin was intermingling in the air. Do you want to take? Wait. Me and Jake are gonna like take turns with her saying. Like everyone else has their own voice except for her.
Alright. I couldn't help but feel bad for them, technically. But nevertheless, instinctively, but nevertheless, I was shocked and a bit angry that at the sudden intrusion, my mind suddenly went from caring and concern to confused and demanding answers.
I mean, if I found 5 bloody people in my room, if I walked into my house, I'd be pretty freaked. Who are you guys?
No response.
They're unconscious. I'll call the police. Again, they're unconscious.
Still nothing. None of them seemed to be awake to answer or respond to me. It seemed surreal to have a random strangers in the house I just moved into, but I want answers quickly. That was until.
Until? Oh, someone woke up?
Yeah. This is you.
Get away from me!
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
What?
I couldn't believe it myself, but within a minute blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face. What was even more odd was the fact that I felt sincere and calm about it.
I wouldn't. I would have been like, get out.
Go.
Okay, you read that out loud, because you know.
A desire burned from my chest, telling me to accept this kiss, even when my mind vehemently refused.
Because I'm like in the room with my family.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What? I would have been like, no.
Good.
Oh, he's not bad looking though.
As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good. It made me hurt. It made my heart.
Okay, let's pause right now just for a second. Like really, that is just weird because you know. It's a stranger that you just found lying in your house and they're all bloody, and then one of them just suddenly like transports himself from the floor in front of you and then he's kissing you. I'm just saying. Okay, it was strange and tingly feeling that danced on every nerve of my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips.
It felt odd, but at the same time it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
Huh? Sam, stop it. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm the person kissing me. Sam was his name. Glanced behind him.
I said stop. Now.
Finally, someone with some common sense walks in.
Finally, he pulled back, and I was left standing there in a daze. You let go, blushing.
What? She's just like, what? I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss in my thoughts that melted into.
Hello? She froze. Well,
What?
one of us froze.
Do
But
they see what I look like, Jake?
no, it's just capturing your.
Having technical difficulty.
Having technical difficulties.
Oh, but they saw me.
No, they just see the screen.
Did they see me?
No.
All right. We had some technical difficulties, guys.
And then she couldn't melt the.
Wait, I already read this line.
Okay.
Oh,
But I
I
forgot.
have you on the phone. Like, okay. All right, got confusing for a second. Let's move on.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
Oh, you tell me. He just walks into someone's house, was lying on the floor bloody, and then just made out with her. I don't know. Does he seem reckless to you?
At least I felt a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Because
Is it like the
you used your
kiss re-energy
abilities
system or
on her.
something?
You used her abilities on her. Look.
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
They all seem good
Shut
looking.
that
That's a
pretty boy
plus.
mouth of yours
At
before
least
I
they're not
rip off
ugly
the
guys
top of
lying in
your
her
face.
living room bloody.
Jeez, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the
Yeah,
best
we can
state.
see that. No, we can't. There's no blood on them.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
I agree.
Okay. However, as the men got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to reassemble, and I remembered my confusion and anger once again, only now multiplied tenfold. I want to be like, get the hell out of my house! Who the hell are you?
What? What?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
No! What the hell?
And I exploded.
How it exploded too. Oh, you want to do the yelling voice or I do it?
What is going on? Why the hell are you all here in my house? Why all wounded? Why did you kiss me? Who are you guys?
Oh my
I
god,
can't
that's so
yell.
confusing. I couldn't help exploding, but after being taken advantage of and being left in a mush state, my words escaped without filter. I definitely scared the men around me, even the man who kissed me. Just like, whoa, girl. Let's calm down.
Wait, is that the guy who kissed me?
My dad's like, what are you doing? We're making a video for his YouTube channel, Dad.
YouTube. Ouch.
I don't know, you're lying. You were lying unconsciously in my house bloody, and then you kissed me for no reason. Now you're just talking in my house like you belong here. Like, what the hell? What's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert? My first guess would have been.
Pervert! It was only a kiss!
Don't even, dude. Get out. Get out.
It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss?
Yes.
No, don't go there.
Yes, it was.
Ow! Hey! What was that for?
They kept hitting. Boom.
Hit him.
I know
I know
for
first kisses aren't exactly amazing and full of sparkles and something out of a fairy tale, but I at least accepted it to be more than just something forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out of it.
This guy is so rude. Someone smack him.
Oh yeah, activated.
Are you asking to get punched again? Oh, we gotta take turns, Jake. I'm sorry. I'm like taking
It's
turns.
not like I can somehow take it back.
You're messed up. Punch him. Stop him. Girl, do it.
Ow!
Hit him again, Jake.
Being violent now!
No, I'm not. Girl. I would have hit him more.
You deserve
Get
it.
out of her house. You deserved it. Alright, Jake, you go next. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, if you try to pull any more funny business in the future, just a fair warning, I know karate. Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. It's not karate. Okay, pause for a second. Wait, can we just talk about how this girl is like, she does everything? And then in the first part, no one mentioned that she knew Taekwondo. You think that they had at least like mentioned it a little bit, like I know Taekwondo. But no, I don't know if she's lying or if she actually knows Taekwondo. Is she lying, do you think, Jake?
Probably.
Probably. Does everyone see that? If you come to me again, I know Taekwondo, but they don't actually know shit. I think I bickered enough. Time to get back to the main issue. Like, what the hell are you doing in my house? So, what exactly are you all doing in my house?
In our intrusion. We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
What? Is the hottie with the glasses?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You don't just barge into people's homes. Like, you don't just do that.
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
Girl, this is getting too serious.
Luckily for us, your home was near and the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came
That's
inside.
horrible. This is
Our
literally
windows were
breaking and
unlocked.
entering.
The windows.
This is breaking and entering. The last time I remembered, there were laws preventing strangers from stepping on private property. Although considering the severity of their wounds, it had to be serious. Your turn, dude.
I guess
Taking
that
turns.
explains the wounds, but why did he kiss me? He had no absolute right to do that.
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain truly.
Oh, dude.
We're not exactly
That sounds like so much bull, though.
Not normal. What are you guys, demons or something?
I asked almost jokingly, but the boys seem to take my question differently. Wait. Are they actually demons? Did she actually guess correctly? I would have been like werewolf. Werewolf would have been my first guess. For those of you that don't know, I'm obsessed with werewolves. It's kind of like really bad. Real bad.
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
Something like that. What? You don't just go around. I'm kind of a demon. Hey?
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans.
Jake.
Sexual.
I knew it. Jake, what kind of shit did you drag me into?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, you need to read this one.
Incubi. I can't read.
Incubi.
Incubi.
Yeah, man.
The fabled demons that exist to haunt humans and make them sexually crazed monsters. The mythical beings that could look like anyone to just get in your pants. The imaginary monsters you only saw in movies or on TV.
Hello?
Wait, how does she know that much about the subject? I'm just saying. If it was a normal person, they wouldn't have, like, known everything. They would have been like, oh my god, what is, like, that? Like, what does that mean? No, she already, like, she knows the information. She knows Taekwondo. She's ready for this shit. Like, she knew. Like, there was steps into getting this to happen.
We're telling the truth.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Yeah, she's still processing it, you dumbo. Dumbass.
And she'll understand right about...
Right. It was funny while it lasted, but it's time to cut the joke short. Incubuses don't exist. Is that an actual word, incubuses?
I don't know. There's no way they exist. That would be practically impossible.
Practically, she didn't say completely
Incubi
impossible.
is the correct plural form. And yes, we do
Oh,
exist.
I knew it. There was no incubus. Incubus is not a word.
Prove it.
I would have regretted them too.
Wait a minute.
How are they gonna prove it?
Prove it. They're sex demons. What are they gonna
I know. We know exactly how they're gonna prove this shit. But she ain't gonna like it.
She regretted them.
Very well.
She's not gonna like it.
Go
Very
on.
well. Very well. Oh my god.
No.
very well.
Oh god.
My sweet.
You were like a back.
Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss.
Whoa! This just went far.
And maybe you'll even want to more.
Jake? Where's your commentary?
I'm just watching.
What?
I'm just watching.
Jake's like, I'm so enthralled, but I can't.
Like seriously, what? This is like gonna be good.
No, we're doing a YouTube video for his channel.
Once again, I was lost in a pool of common scenario.
We're doing YouTube channel, video verification channel.
Staring into Eric's eyes, I felt
What
waves
shit did you drag me into with this? I'm
Of
sorry, but
course.
literally,
through
the
my chest and
internet.
onto my face, painting my cheeks red in the wake. I couldn't help but nod and agreed to his offer.
Whoa, what do you mean? Yeah, okay. Girl, get over yourself. And then
Kiss.
Are you getting kiss noises on your end?
Yeah.
Because I can't hear the noises, guys. If you guys remember from part 1, where I talked over the characters. Okay, now I'm in my room and there's no one here, so I can talk all I want.
Go.
With another kiss, my heart began to flutter once again in my chest, and my mind was sent spinning in heated, passion-filled pleasure. Yet I could feel my body draining of energy as he kissed me. Whoa! Wait.
You mean this every day? Come on.
Girl! Ugh, no, I don't, boy. Wait, pause. Wait, does that mean that she's, like, horny for them? Because, they feed on sexual energy? So does that mean that she's, like, really horny for them?
Probably.
Okay, guys, for those that, like, want to know
Alright,
me,
that's
I read, like, a lot of Wattpad, and there's, like, not all appropriate scenes, because I read those werewolf stories with, like, the soulmate stuff, and I know it's weird for some
Aw.
people, but it's, like,
Very well.
I love it, so.
I feel
All
so
right.
much better.
Very well. I feel so much better. Oh, boy. As he pulled away, I was left in a mental mush pool. I felt weak in the knees, despite my will demanding me to stand straight in front of the boys before me. The world around me began to spin as I tried to speak. Oh, is she like garbling like I think I'm going to. She faints, isn't she? She got faint.
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers. Sam.
They're brothers?
Yeah.
They're all brothers? Oh, man.
Miss,
She's always
are
blushing.
you okay?
Miss, are you? Obviously not. She's like,
Faint.
and
She
shit, she
fainted.
fainted.
You die. You dead.
I knew she was gonna faint. I was just like, she gonna faint, isn't she?
Bitch, you dead.
I couldn't believe it. Incubi, real. It all spun around in my head until I saw only black. I mean, this is a normal person's reaction, though. Floating in the darkness, my mind kept replaying the scene over and over again, reminding my body of the touch of the incubi's lips against mine. Girl, she wants more. She want more.
Doesn't everyone
She
want
wants so
more?
much
Like,
more.
if you like that's like sexually, like you want your.
I mean, I don't know about you, however, I began to feel the smooth silk around me and my eyelids unwillingly open. But, like, I don't know, depending. Wait, but I feel like she doesn't really know anything that's going on. She's just really confused, and, like, their sexuality power thingy is affecting her.
Where?
Where? Where am I, girl? You're in your grandpa's house, surrounded by 5 sexy men. I woke to find myself in an unfamiliar place. Where was Mom, Dad? I was pretty sure this wasn't my room. Girl, remember you moved into your granddad's house. Oh, she's like partially amnesia.
Oh wait, I live at my grandfather's house now. Of course you'll be unfamiliar. I rub my eyes and survey my surroundings.
Is she sleeping in her dead grandfather's room?
I mean, there's a lot of bedrooms, so.
I'm guessing, because it's a big place. If she was sleeping in her dead grandpa's room, that would be so wrong.
I was still in my clothes that I arrived at the house in, but I was laying in slicked covered bed. I remember it coming in the afternoon, so why was it nighttime already?
Oh, she doesn't remember about the little demon people.
The little demon. Suppressing a yawn, I stretched my arms. Maybe I could order some food for delivery. I was feeling pretty hungry. I was about to sit up, but suddenly I realized I wasn't alone.
Yeah, babe. Oh, tell me he was laying down on the bed with her. Huh? Yeah.
Since
Go
when
ahead, Jake.
was he standing there? And who the heck was he? A guy in my bedroom? Did we?
I love how she just jumped to sex. There's no way.
Sorry, I think I was just saying my thoughts aloud. Why
I was
was I?
apologizing to a stranger who I only said 2 words since I woke up. Wait, he looked eerily familiar. Girl, you don't remember anything then? It all came back to me. There it is. There it is!
There it is!
Incubus. Incubus is not a word. Incubus is not a word. The wrong vocabulary, girl. Go back to class. You're graduating, incubus. It's not a word. Incubus. Hi, there's a bunch of incubus downstairs. Nope, not an actual word. He was an incubus. He and his brother came here for refuge. Okay, my godmother's calling me. Like right now, Jake.
Take it.
Wait, pause. Hi. Tudo, e você? Eu te liguei mais cedo por causa que eu e o Jake ia parar aí. Você não pegou o telefone? Eu achei que você estava busy, não podia pegar o telefone. Sorry, guys. Tudo, eu liguei por causa que eu e o Jake queria parar aí, mas você não pegou o telefone, eu achei que você estava muito busy e a gente vai amanhã.
Tá bom, meu bem. Você tá em casa?
Tô. Eu tô falando com o Jake agora no computador.
Você tá onde?
Tô aqui em casa falando com o Jake no computador.
Ah, tá. Tá bom, então.
Tá,
Bom, meu bem. Daqui a pouco eu tô aí, tá?
tá bom, tchau, beijo. Te amo. Alright, guys, sorry.
Incubus is actually a word.
But it's like, it's not plural.
A male demon believes to have sexual intercourse with a sleeping woman.
You looked that up?
Yeah. I was like,
Alright, guys, for those of you that once again hear me speaking Portuguese, I speak Portuguese, and my godmother called me, and I was just telling her that me and Jake were gonna stop at her salon tomorrow to see her.
yay.
Okay, he and his brothers came here for refuge, and 2 of them kissed me, and then I fainted, and that was how things came to this. You know how, like, she just summed it up? I came to live here, found 5 people in my living room, they were brothers, 2 of them kissed me, they were incubi, and then this. And then, ooh, I don't know if that's an oh or ooh.
Something.
Silent. Damien seems pretty shy.
He was already leaning against the wall, the far wall, looking at me. My heart began to race as I thought of endless lists of possibilities this situation brought me. I hated the thought of being under incubus power, especially in a bedroom. Jump up and protect yourself, or be calm.
Be calm, be cool, girl.
I took a deep breath. I was sure that if any of them wanted to take advantage of me, they would have already done it. They would have already. Oh god.
I mean, she was unconscious for a couple hours. They could have done stuff.
Yeah.
She good. They seem like nice demons.
Yeah, I'm awake now.
That's good.
Wait, hold up. Like if you look down here. Look down here. Like right here.
Down where?
Like the bottom right. Like I saw. Ready?
Bottom right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh wait. That was her heartbeat. Or his.
I wanna see it!
Like just look again, okay? Look down here, ready? You see a heart.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Alright. I saw a small form of a smile on his face, which made me blush a bit. Girl, get a hold of your hormones!
Why though? One thing still concerns me though.
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
I'm not going to use... Oh, I'm saying it again. Shh, Caitlyn, shh.
Huh? How?
I can read minds. It's an ability I was
Oh,
born
that's
with.
so embarrassing.
Each of us has a different ability, outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
That's so embarrassing. I'd hate to live... I hate to be in the same room with anyone that can read my mind. That'd be like...
Great.
Oh, so bad.
Great. Even more surprises. I grew even more worried about the situation I was in.
But literally, no, Jake, pause. Guys, wait, I'm sorry, pause. Imagine the person just being in the same room with you, and you're like horny for them, and in their head, they're just getting, I want to have sex with you, and it's all awkward, like, let's not mention the fact that in your head you're talking about having sex with me. That would be so fucking awkward.
I see. How long was I been asleep?
For a few hours. It's already gotten quite dark outside.
For a few hours, babe. Well, where are the others?
My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor. And making you dinner.
Oh, they can cook too? Girl. These guys don't even need to be sex demons. I would go for them. They're good looking. They look like they're strong and smart and they can cook.
Oh, okay. That
I
was
mean, these
unexpected.
guys have ups to them.
Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home and 2 of us using our powers on you.
Yep. You better apologize, you little bitches.
You got a point.
Right, I had forgotten about that. I'm still. It still irks me that they had practically taken advantage of me at that point. Well, girl, you're the one. Okay, the first time, yes, but the second time you were like, prove it. So you were asking for it.
Yeah. Even if
They were. Oh,
sorry.
go ahead, Jake.
You
I'm
go.
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm eating here, so even if they were demons, it was pretty rude to demonstrate their powers by kissing me. I wasn't kind of human plaything. Every time.
All right. All this seemed pretty unreal. Yo, of course it seems unreal. It was like something out of those romance novels that Naomi sometimes read. I wished I could have just went back to sleep and forgotten all about this. I mean, there's 4 guys, hot guys. There's 5 hot guys taking care of you and making you dinner. I wouldn't have been that much against it. Would you?
I mean, I'll take advantage. No fun. I would. Maybe I should have just called the police on them. Then I wouldn't have never landed in my situation. Myself in this situation.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
We're not that weak, dumbass. Okay, maybe she is. Yeah, I think so. Whoa!
Trust me,
Oh my
I
god.
won't let you go.
Oh, I won't let you go.
Look at this. He looks creepy.
How does he look creepy?
I don't know why, he just does to me.
To me, he kind of... Okay, he does a little bit now that I see it. But, like...
You're like, what the fuck is going on here? What?
I mean, anyone would be what the fuck is going on here. Just some random guys show up in your house, and now they're, like, kissing you and, like, using powers on you, I suppose. I'd be so confused.
It depends your life. If you hate it and these guys come up to have you a good time, you would take advantage. It depends on like if you're having a good life and you're like, what the heck is going on here, or like now you're having a terrible life. These guys show up in your house. Obviously, you'll go with them. Trust me, I won't let you go. I'm not too sure about this.
I promise.
I promise.
Okay. I trust you.
No! Girl, what you doing with your life? Literally, you met this guy a couple hours ago, and then you go, I trust you. And I would have been like, girl, get a hold of yourself.
Hey. She's having a terrible life with her father. These could be a replacement from the father, so that's why she's probably being a little bit more like.
No, it doesn't matter. You don't know. I wouldn't have been I trust you that quick. Come on, this is not. If this was the real world, she could be talking to rapists.
Oh my god. I was speechless. He was carrying me as if I was worth nothing. He was so strong.
Thank you.
Oh, girl. Okay, they're strong. They can
He
cook.
said thank you because he read
They
his mind.
clean.
She read
they
his.
cook.
He read his mind. He read her mind. Like she said this.
Good.
I was speechless. He was carrying me if I was wearing nothing. He was so strong.
Thank you.
He said thank you.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
I decided to close my mouth for the time being so that I wouldn't weird him out or make things more awkward than they already were. Demon seems very quiet and calm about everything, especially with the situation we are in. However, there was a sort of longing in his eyes when he looked at me that wasn't lustful. It was more in admiration.
Wait. Admiration?
Probably. I think that. Yeah.
Admiration for what?
I
She
don't
hasn't
know.
done anything yet.
Once we reached the lobby, I decided that I felt well enough to walk on my own. As strong as he was, it was like he was carrying nothing. I didn't want him to make him carry me everywhere.
Yeah, that'd be mortifying.
Thanks for carrying me, but I think I can walk by myself now. Not saying I didn't like it. I mean it. I like it.
Of
Not
course.
in a weird way, of
Wait,
course.
wait.
What?
Is she telling him that she liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, she definitely want more of this.
Here. I know what like people
She definitely wants more.
No, not saying I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. Not in a weird way, of course. It's like I get carried around all the time. What I'm trying to say is that it was really nice of you to do that.
Aw, babe.
I started to fumble over my words again, real smooth.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
That face, though.
Yeah, well, it's better than before, and then he had that creepy look on his face, right?
Yeah.
My sister's literally downstairs and she's calling you. What the hell? You
Alright,
see
see you
how
later.
nuisance my family is?
Alright, see you.
Hello? Hi. What? Hi. Literally? My sister's so annoying. Alright, see you. You notice I keep getting interrupted while we do these?
Yeah. Alright. See you.
See ya, babe.
He gently lowered me to the ground before he walked off quickly, disappearing into the shadows of the dark lobby.
Oh, hi.
Suddenly, a boy who looked around my age, or possibly younger, bounced up to me. He looked vaguely familiar. Oh, wait. You're Matthew, right?
He's kind of cute,
me.
but he looked like he's the
We were all
youngest.
worried when you suddenly passed out.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm fine.
Really? Your face is kind of red. Do you feel sick?
No, I'm fine. I'm sure of it. I must have been blushing when the runner was carrying me downstairs. How embarrassing.
Well,
How embarrassing,
I
girl!
hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset.
No, it's definitely been embarrassed about. I would blush if
It's okay.
someone was.
After all, I
carrying
did
me.
hit Sam after we did. And about Eric, just wanted you guys to prove to me what you were saying. I suppose gatekeepers are real then. I wonder how exactly I got myself into this mess. First, my grandfather,
then a fight with my teacher, blowing up a reset, now this. I certainly had a knack for getting myself into sticky situations. Sorry, I feel like interrupting you. I love you, Jake.
I have an idea.
Bring all the 5 guys to school with you.
Walk around with some hotties attached at your hip.
Eh.
That seems like it'd be great.
Oh God.
Whoa, zoom in.
He
shoved his.
Go. You go.
Okay, he shoved his hands into his pockets with a cheery look in his face.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What? Wait for what?
It's trying to do a magic trick.
A magic trick.
Oh my God, what is that?
It looks evil!
It's a
so
bunny
evil.
with a knife!
I was holding a knife?
Yeah, that's a knife.
Fuck, it's holding a knife! That's so dangerous! Damn!
Ta-da!
Fuck my life, that looks so creepy. What is that exactly? That's exactly what I'd be wondering. Look at that thing, it's so fucking creepy. It's like literally what they like, if they wanted kids to have nightmares, this is what they would put on the thing.
He smiled as if to wave it off, but when he opened his eyes and saw what he was holding, his face froze in shock.
Wait a second. What did I just make?
Wait a second, what did I just make? This is... What is it?
What he produced from his pocket was a creepy-looking doll.
Oh, it's a doll, thank God it's not
That's alive!
No, I don't like dolls, actually, because, you know, dolls scare me. The crowns. Because, you know, they're like, all cute and stuff when you're, like, a kid, but when you get, like, older, it's like, it's just creepy.
I'm not sure.
What about you, Drake?
Oh God. Oh God. It just made an evil laugh like. It's so creepy. Oh God.
I gotta tell me twice.
His failed panned considerably, and he dropped it on the floor, scooting away from it frantically.
Was he scared or something?
Oh my!
Because I was my demon or something.
His face. Look
He's
at
so scared! Isn't he like a demon himself? Why is he scared of a doll?
Wait a minute. They have so much artwork, but they can't just make him cry. They had to put these things like that, and
I know. Why didn't it? Listen, I think it's just to show how childish he is, you know?
yeah.
Like, ah, get away from me, get away from me, like that.
But isn't he a demon himself?
That's not what I wanted to make.
I don't
I just
know.
wanted to
At
surprise
this
you
point,
with a
it's
stuffed
like,
animal or just something to cheer you up.
I don't know.
That looks like it came straight out of a
I'm
horror
confused.
movie.
He slumped his shoulders and looked at his feet. Aw, it's okay. You don't have to look so dejected.
Jake?
I mean, it's certainly unique. What?
I couldn't hear you for a second. I was just wondering what the hell you were.
I think. What do you want to do? Keep it or no?
What?
We have to keep the stuffed doll or no? The rabbit.
Wait. Who can have it? He can have it, or we can have it.
Yeah. Who can have it? We can have it. Yeah.
Wait. When it says I think I'll keep it, does that mean she's gonna keep it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep it, cause he's obviously scared of it.
But it looks so creepy.
Let's keep it.
It's a thought that counts, right? You wanted to chimney off after all. I picked up the doll and looked at it closely. Sure, it looked weird at first, but it could be cute if I looked at it from a certain angle. I gave him a small smile.
Certain angle. If you look at it from a certain angle.
Thanks. Wait,
You're
a
welcome.
heartbeat.
You're welcome.
What does
It's good to
that
see you
mean
smile.
exactly?
Even though the thing I made still kind of
I think that means like there's 5 endings or like 6. Like there's different endings. So I guess like when you made him more happy, there are heartbeats. So you're getting closer to him. To them, I guess.
Oh, so like, is she gonna be making out with all of them, or like?
She could. I mean, we had to go through 5 different endings.
Are we gonna do this 5 times?
Anyway,
Possibly.
You should come with
But
me
don't
to
worry.
the-
Oh, what do you mean possibly, man?
No. We can like
don't mean to
when we've
brag,
done some of them,
We're pretty
we can
decent
skip
chefs.
it, like and go onto a different path.
Like make her end up with someone else?
So like we'll
Jake, you're
finish the game,
evil.
then we start a new game, then we skip everything until like there's a part where we can like switch paths.
You're horrible.
This is what games are, Caitlin. Sounds
Okay,
great. Lead the
fine.
way. Ooh, nice dining room.
This looks so scary.
I like it.
Of course you like it.
My stomach rumbled in agreement. I was starving.
Oh, the girl's awake.
Can we hit him?
I think I want to hit him. Like, he seems like a jerk. Look at his face. Get out, you little fucker. Well, you know what they say? There's a very thin line between love and hate.
Excuse you, I have a name, you know.
Should we really care?
I would have been like, excuse you, get the fuck out of my face.
Should we really care?
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping
Like,
in
should I
that
really
idiotic
care what a
mouth of
pompous
yours.
ass like you thinks? No.
Whatever.
I apologize for his attitude.
Oh, that's fine.
Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you.
Okay, that's kind of nice that they made the meal for him, for her.
Meal? For a second, my mind didn't understand what James meant. Maybe
I mean-
it was a doll getting to my head and distracting me.
Because that doll is one creepy motherfucker.
Ah, that's right. Damien and Matthew mentioned that they were making dinner as an apology. Oh, wait, you didn't have to.
We insist. Besides,
Girl, yeah, they did.
it's quite impossible to undo our
Yes, they
cooking,
did.
even if you command us to.
Alright, well, thank you. Matthew put down the last of the plates on the table and bowed a bit encouragingly to me, gesturing to the table with a sweeped motion.
Ah, there we go. Dinner's all served.
You know what? You know what really gets to me? That she hasn't kicked them out of her house yet. She's letting them stay.
The table was filled.
Yeah, wait, man, was calling me. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. So what's really interesting to me is that she really hasn't kicked them out of her house yet. She's just letting them stay. And it's like, it's amusing to me, but like, girl, kick them out. You don't know them.
The table was filled with the fairies' foods from an electronic section of cuisines. One portion of the table is filled with aggregate plated Asian foods, and another portion with some yummy looking desserts.
Wait, is this based in Asia?
I mean, this is like anime, so
Probably, right?
yeah, like anime artwork. And there were yet more and more plates that I could have possibly imagined. Read.
Okay, I'm reading. Whoa, that's a lot of food, and it looks so good. I mean, she's not eating it by herself.
We
Right?
hope you enjoy it, my sweet.
Oh, Eric's a flirt, man. He's a big flirt. What? Sweet me? Girl, don't even act surprised. You know he flirts.
That's enough, Eric.
Thank you, James.
You're no
James is
fun,
kind of cute,
James.
like in a smart way with the little glasses.
I don't need
You're
to
no
be
fun,
fun,
James.
Eric.
I think I like James
Miss,
the best
please
so far,
follow
I
me.
think. I know, that's my type. Like, that's responsible, kind of a little bit silent, but, you know, he can let loose a little bit. I don't know what came over me, whether it was politeness or maybe his power, but I couldn't help but take his offered arm. Yeah! Jake, we are gonna make her end up with James. James is it. I want her to end up with James. James seemed very kind and intelligent. Yeah, girl, points for intelligence, because, you know, intelligence is sexy. But aside from that, there was something that set him apart from his brothers. Not to mention, he doesn't really seem to hold much appreciation for them. That's okay. But he's like
Yes, I
really
have to
kind,
ask,
and he's honest, and he's
why
no,
do
you
you live
know,
alone?
he's getting points with me. I would say like I'm her mother.
Oh, he's asking about it. Why do you live alone?
Oh. That's kind of a long story.
I'm all ears if you wish to tell.
Aw.
Yeah, no, he's the best. He deserves her.
We should tell him.
Sure, yeah, we should tell him. Tell him all of our life secrets. To put it briefly, I just moved here today.
That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors. By the way, we put your belongings in the room you were sleeping in. That seems to be
She
the master
is sleeping in
bedroom.
her dead grandfather's room. I told you. Thanks. This house is really big. I don't think I ever even explored the entirety of the state when I was a child.
You lived here before?
No. No. Truth be told, this is my grandfather's house. I used to visit him all the time when I was younger.
May I ask why you now live in your grandfather's house?
He died. He's so polite, though. He actually passed away yesterday. It was bequeathed to me in his will, and I was sent to live here, whether I liked it or not. Her dad's
My
still a dick.
condolences. It seems like you
My
don't like the idea of living here.
Aw, he seems so polite and, like, you know,
Now I do.
well-mannered. He's,
Now
like,
I-
well-bred.
Now I do.
It's not that I don't like this house, or that I don't have fond memories of being here. It's just the implications that come with staying at this estate. It's kind of complicated to explain.
How
Oh,
do you
the
feel
heartbeat.
about it?
His heartbeat.
Yeah.
How do you feel
How
about
do you feel about it? Aw, he's so considerate of her feelings. I love him. I certainly wasn't expecting that question, but in a good way. It was different from what I heard the entire day at school. I appreciate the fact that he was willing to listen. Yeah, babe. I feel angry, sad, scared, and confused. It's hard picking out the different emotions that I'm feeling right now. I wish I was stronger.
You
Aw,
don't have to be
honey.
strong.
You don't have
Aw, James. My favorite. He's definitely like my favorite. He can come marry me if he wants.
to.
What do you mean?
I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions.
I mean, Jake
You don't have
knows
to
that
be
I would just like
strong
marry
now.
him in a heartbeat. I'm like lying in bed here surrounded by blankets. It feels nice.
Thank you.
Are you
Wait.
alright? There seems to
Lost
be a
my
small
headphone for a
bruise on
second.
your cheek.
Oh, he knows it's a bruise.
Oh, he noticed.
From the
You realize
last-
he's the only one that noticed and asked about it? Yeah.
From the
Even her
last,
friends,
wait,
at school didn't notice. Oh, shh.
from the last episode, she got like the bruise on her face was actually hit by her father, so her father slapped her. So like, if you go to the
Yeah,
first
guys, you all agree with me. He's a dick.
if you go to the first
I'm
episode,
sorry, Jake. Go ahead.
if you go to the first episode, you see it right in the beginning. We put it right in the beginning. Oh, bitch, he slapped her.
You edited it and put my reactions at the beginning, didn't you?
Yeah,
You
I
ass.
did.
My reaction was like the worst. I literally just started screaming.
Yeah. So that's
Where
why
did
she
I
has the
back?
bruise on the cheek, because they were talking about like the funeral. So and, like, you never loved him, blah blah blah. So
Because the dad has like a really strained relationship with the grandma and with the grandpa that died, and so she's like, "You never loved them," and he's like, "You don't know anything about my father," and boom, slap.
okay, let's move on.
Yes, Jake.
He caught me off guard with that compliment. I thought no one would have noticed something as small as that. Oh, I'm fine. He stopped to lean in close, a bit too close for comfort.
Ooh,
Or maybe
girl.
it was just
No,
me
girl. Nothing
inspecting-
is too close or comfortable with James. I'm sorry, Jake. Go
inspecting
ahead.
my face.
Didn't
He
you
was
say
quite
you?
he was really quite tall, having to bend over so much to look straight at me in the face. Ah,
Jake, he's so my type. It's sad but true. It was hard to look at him, especially when his face was so close. After a few seconds, he straightened up and began walking again.
Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen.
Points, James, points. It's really kind of you to offer that.
My pleasure. Here's your seat.
Let me get your chair for you, lovely lady.
oh, Eric was very charming, and his smile pulled at my heart. The way he kept flirting with me definitely designated him as a charmer of demons. Yet there was a little distance in his eyes.
By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that.
Oh,
Huh?
they're apologizing for it, but I don't think they actually mean it.
Oh yeah, when I didn't believe that they were incubus. It's fine, I guess. I mean, you didn't just get up and grab a kiss for no reason.
I'm not as forward, unlike Sam.
Suddenly, Eric leaned in and whispered in my ear.
I won't lie though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you into my
Whoa,
arms.
Eric, a little bit too bold there, friend.
Oh my lord. I was torn between smacking him and trying to play cool. Smack
What if
him.
you smacked him?
You want to smack him?
No, let's be cool. You know what? Let's be like a cool person in this game.
You sure are quite the charmer.
Yes, I am known for that.
As much as I do appreciate the constant compliments, you don't have to keep talking to me like that.
Like what?
He battled his eyelids as
He batted his eyelash.
oh my bad, as if he had no idea what I was talking about, and I couldn't help but laugh. Well, like you're trying to get in my pants half the time.
I can assure
Finally,
you,
she says
I'm
it like
just a
straight.
lover
You're
of
trying to get into my
beautiful women.
pants, man.
I assure you, I'm just a lover of a beautiful woman.
He is a flirt. I don't really like flirts though, not too much. Like, you know, he's laying it on real thick, and I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't know if I like that. He's laying it on real thick.
Yeah. Something tells me that there's more
More to it
to
than
it
that.
Oh, the heartbeat.
What is it supposed to mean? I still don't think that. I don't think that's what it is.
It's I have to look at something like what does heartbeats means. I'll look up later.
For a moment, he looked away, losing a bit of his smile. Ooh, he has a dark past. I know it. He has a dark past. But I could, before I question it though, he turned back to me with a new teasing smile. Are we doing this for like 45 minutes
Did
again?
you want there to be more?
And then pausing, and then 45 minutes again until we finish?
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah, because obviously the way it's going, it's gonna take a while. We're gonna have like 6 parts of this.
Maybe more.
Kudos to people that watch this.
I don't know who watches this.
Lena watches this. Okay, Lena's our friend from school. She watches this.
Did you want more?
I didn't want to hit him, but I didn't know how to react, so I couldn't look at him. He merely chuckled again in my ear. I would have smacked him now.
Sorry.
He's
just
sorry.
look so
You just look
cute
so
when
cute
you're
when you're blushing. Well, you're not cute at all, so I'm a James fan. James is my number one. Who's your favorite?
I have no idea yet. I have no idea.
Okay. I felt my face heat up simply from his words. I then felt Eric take my hand and kiss it gently.
I hope you'll enjoy dinner, however, my dear.
However, what? I drew my attention back to the dishes. I was both intrigued and slightly scared by the amount of food they made. Seeing my expression, Eric leaned forward and proudly smiled, gesturing to all the dishes with a dramatic sweep of his arm.
I made almost all of the dishes
I made
myself.
almost all of the dishes myself. Okay, so he's the cook. Oh, he got some points just then.
Humorously enough, Matthew looked at him with a shocked expression as if he was betrayed. His face changed instantly to that of a frown.
Oh, is
And
he
I'm the
lying?
Queen of the Nile.
Oh, and
What's
nope.
that supposed to
Eric
mean?
is a liar.
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
It's you, James, and I, Matthew.
Wait, what did he say?
What's that?
Me, you, and James did the work together,
Me,
dummy.
you, and James did the word together,
It's
dummy.
you, James, and I.
It's
Matthew.
you, James, and I.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
Oh, no, Eric's mean. Forget it. Arrogant.
Matthew looked at James in disbelief, probably for siding with Eric, and he annoyedly
Yeah, I mean, James lost a little bit of points with me for
swiveled
that.
back to Eric to comfort him.
I'm not a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
Shut up, Eric.
Ha ha ha! I really couldn't help but laugh. Matthew seemed very much like a kid. He was adorable. However, I couldn't help but feel like, in a way, he was much more mature than the others, especially Eric.
Huh? Is something funny?
Haha, no, nothing. No, it's nothing at all. Thank you for the meal, all of you.
Oh. You're welcome, miss.
Such a well-mannered young lady. Beautiful inside and out.
Eric, knock it off.
In agreement with Matthew, Sam cocked up his head and glared at Eric.
Seriously, you're getting really annoying with that suck-up act.
It was obvious that Sam was the bad boy of the group. He had this big tough act, and it was obvious he was physically stronger than the rest of the guys. But was there more to him than that?
I'm just trying
Alright,
to be
Sam is a
gentleman.
bad boy, James
young
is the
girl has
intellectual
already
mature,
gone through so much.
Eric is
She
the
deserves a
flirt,
good treatment.
Matthew is like the little boy, mature little boy kind of thing, and then, what's the last one?
There's a difference
quiet one.
between being a gentleman
Yeah,
and
he's
being
kind
an
of like
obnoxious
I think
flirt.
he's like the quiet, kind one, maybe?
Schooled even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that burn.
Oh, Damien.
Speak of the devil.
Okay,
Literally.
I got
Literally.
that pun.
Literally. They're all demons.
I got that pun, Jake.
By the way, I don't believe we caught your name, even though you know each of us.
Ah, I'm KAITLYN.
I should have said that. My actual name is Caitlin.
Go, just say it.
Hi, I'm Caitlyn. I say that, Jake. I say that to all new people I meet. That's my actual name.
No, it's just the way it's ha, I'm Caitlyn.
I'm
It's a
Caitlyn. No,
pleasure
they
to
do that in
finally know
anime
you,
all the
ma'am.
time. It's like, It's
It's a
always
ple-
like an before I say my name.
It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
James, my babe.
That's a nice
Even
name.
though he lost some points, he gained them back for being just James.
Yeah, that's a nice name. They were
Oh,
all
thank you.
comfortable around me despite the awkward situation we were in. It was as if it were natural for them to be around humans. I guess that was just how incubators work.
Incubi.
Incu- excuse me. But I was still curious about one thing. Excuse me.
Yes. All at once they looked at me. I didn't know why, but having all of them look at me made me feel kind of important. Girl, back yourself up like a queen or something. What the hell? That's a little bit like,
What is it, miss?
a little bit too self-important.
You should let him stay there. Stay here. They should. Why don't you all move in with me? I like how it feels with people around.
No, really no.
I wanted to thank
I would have
you
kicked
for
them
the
all
food.
out by now.
I wanted to thank you for the food, but I still want to know why you all came here. I feel like I just don't quite understand. Understand? Yeah, like being told a bunch of incubi randomly appearing in your house was perfectly reasonable.
Understandable.
How do we explain?
How do you explain? There's like no way of
were
explaining this
attacked.
normally.
We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand?
Damn.
Shut up, Sam.
Now you're just being rude, Sam.
I'm
Agreed,
just
Eric.
saying. How is that difficult to understand?
No, I mean, what specifically happened?
Specifically happened.
Whatever.
You see, we've been
Shut up.
traveling around for
love
quite
you, Jake.
some time now. Just recently, we came into town, but we were jumped by this band of misfits.
He's lying.
So,
James,
in order
don't
to escape
lie!
and heal, we came here for shelter. Again, we apologize for the mess we made.
It's fine,
I'm
I guess.
bleeding everywhere.
It's fine, I guess. So you all better now, right?
Yup, all thanks to you.
Huh? Me?
You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy. But we don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand to obtain sexual
That's why they all wanted to touch her.
Everyone carries sexual energy, you know.
I was still in shock about their powers. It wasn't just kissing I gave them the powers. It was anything physical. No wonder I was out for a while. These incubi
Intrigued.
intrigued me, but at the same time, I almost hear a warning siren go off in my siren in my head.
Is there anything else?
I would have
you wish
heard
to
that
know?
siren 5 hours ago when I first walked into the house. I found 5 bloody people on my floor. I would have been like, and it would not have gone away. I would have kicked them out. Like for God's sake,
Is there anything
James,
else
my
you
hot
wish to know?
babe.
Well, what do you all plan to do now?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
That is a very good question. We just got here, and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
Nope, don't ask us to let
We
you
can
stay.
take him easily.
Not without more training, Sam. The result of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them.
We're gonna have to move in. They're gonna move in. I just bet. At the moment, I didn't know what came over me, but I suddenly felt sorry for them. They couldn't possibly survive out there if they didn't know it was illegal to break into people's homes. They probably didn't know a bunch of other stuff. They probably would cause chaos all over the town. Or on the flip side, they could have taken in for questioning and be poked and bobbled like loud frogs for research. That was even worse. But most of all, they reminded me of back then. Oh, we're going back in time, bitches. I was standing alone. The entire classroom was filled with laughter and chatter, but I stood in the misfit of it, quiet and alone.
Really, flashbacks?
It was strange seeing the whole world pass in front of me with such variances, all while I stood there. On the plus side, I wasn't engaged in any of the drama that might have arisen, like scribbling on someone's paper for revenge or kicking someone too hard. It was kind of it was just kind of nice just standing back and watch things pass by and life goes on. I had a long before convincing myself that I was preferred being alone. I often said to myself in encouragement, yeah, I want to be alone. There's no one I like better than me. So thought to spend more time with myself. But there was a certain bitterness that coupled with being alone maybe me feel so sad that there was a difference between being alone and lonely. I just didn't realize it at the moment. That's exactly how I feel every day. No, like lonely. Like I'm not alone with like friends, but just lonely. Ah! And even after that moment, my father, my mother, there was no one to turn to. I was so
Aw.
lonely.
Wait, Jake, I'm getting tired as I hear you tell the story. I'm literally falling asleep.
Read then.
Has it been 45 minutes?
I don't know. When did we? That's when I decided
On it
on
right
it.
there. I was going to see my grandfather. I didn't care if my father wouldn't take me. I was going to walk my way over there and see what he had to say about it. I had never seen him before that. What better time to see him then? If no one else was going to help me with what I was feeling, I might as well have turned to him. So after school, I decided to walk there. I had no idea how I was going to get there, and I was armed with only a scrap of paper with the address scribbled on it. As a 7-year-old, I obviously had great ideas. I soon became lost, and like I always did when I felt lost, I just stood there on the sidewalk, back pressed up against the wall, and eyes looking at the strangers passing by. And like always, people continue to pass by, life continued to go on. I was sadder than ever. I didn't end up in the situation I was literally in. Nothing had changed. Thoughts that I was silly, or even thinking that I could change things with my own hands. This was until a voice brought me back to reality.
Hun, is that you?
Kayla.
Caitlyn. Wait, the grandpa's voice is already there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I look up and saw an unfamiliar face, but it was obvious that whoever was talking to me knew who I was. And from that moment, things began to change. Life began moving in rusty joints, and I realized that things were moving along. Suddenly, I had become part of the crowd that moved like a blur past me. I was no longer someone who stood still and watched others hurry past me. Life had changed. I had changed. Because the very person who found me that day was my grandfather. Ooh, fate. Wait, no, stop there, Jake. Let's leave it there for today.
I'm gonna save it there.
Alright.
I'm gonna save
Okay,
this.
so is Caitlyn gonna help him?
We will never know. Okay, we will know.
Oh no.
We will know in the next part. We'll end it here on the cliffhanger. Should we have an opportunity to help them or not? I think we're gonna have a choice for that, but I'm not sure. So until we get back to that, I would like to say thank you to Caitlyn again.
Hi, I'm literally gonna take a nap. I'm so tired. Jake's reading and I'm like falling asleep.
Thank you. I hope you like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Please share it with the world.
Bye,
And
babes.
I will see you all later, guys. Thanks, Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.